Hello friends, this is Jay Chandra. Today I am going to explain you the first experiment of Unix lab. The first experiment of Unix lab is basic Unix commands. And the first question was, list the contents of a user's home directory including the hidden files. So for this we are listing all the directories. So the command used here is ls underscore a and list the contents of variable directory. So for this the command used is ls /var create two directories named dir1 and dir2. For that we are creating two directories. For that we are giving mk make directory mkdir space directory name dir1 and similarly for the second one also mkdir space dir2 and create the hidden directory with your name. So the hidden directory can be created as mkdir and name as well. Change into the directory 1. So in order to change to directory 1 we are giving command as cd dir directory name and copy the file the corresponding file to the current directory with the sample text as the file name. So in order to copy we'll give as copy the file, the details of the file and the name of the file. cp is the command used and change to your home directory. Use password command to check you are in the home directory. So in order to change to your home directory you are giving cd dir. In order to change to home directory you are giving cd. So after that we need to check the password command to check you are in the home directory or not. So if you give pwd, this will give the details of the home directory and the eighth question was to give the text file and the text file should contain the name, the register number and the research interest. So the name is given as JAYA and its register number and the research interest as well. So similarly for the rest of the three. After completing this we need to give grep computing. So we need to get grid computing all the persons details who are participating in the research work of grid computing. So we are giving as grid computing. So the details in that text file J and Ajay will be displayed over there. Display the contents of the file text one without any blank spaces. So to display everything we need to give as cat the file name underscore u. So this will display all the details of the file including the blank spaces as well. Move the file sample text from directory 1 to directory 2. So in order to move the sample text from directory 1 to directory 2 we need to first stay in directory 1. After staying in directory 1 move the file name to / directory to which directory we need to change and change the directory into directory 2. So to change to directory 2 we are giving us cd directory name cd dir 002 and check whether the file sample text is present there. So in order to check the sample text is present over there or not we are giving us ls in directory 2. That will display all the files. From that we can check the sample file is there or not and check whether the file sample text is present there or not. Okay, rename the file name to new text and check whether the sample text is there or not. So we need to rename that. For renaming we are first moving into that file, move sample.txt and new.txt and if you press ls that will show all the details that if the file is present or the file is present there or not. Display the calendar of the year 2020. For that we are giving calendar cal 2020 that will display all the details of that calendar. Here we are giving cal 12th month of 2020 that is why it is only giving the December. Remove the directory dir. So in order to remove the directory we will give as rm underscore r directory name. Display the last three lines of the file test1.txt. In order to display the last three lines, we are giving tile underscore n and the file name.txt. This will display the lines that are from the last three. So we need to get 3, that is why we are giving underscore n and 3. Display all the commands that have been executed so far, to save the list into the file name today's history.txt. So in order to save that, we are giving us history arrow and new hist.txt. This will give all the commands that are executed in this today's history. How many files are present under the home directory? To search for all the files that are present in the home directory, we'll use command like lsl underscore wc underscore l. This will display all the commands that are present in all the files that are present in the home directory. Thank you.